Alright, now next up today, I also want to talk about the new raid that we're getting this week, because unlike last week, where we were a little dry for new PvE content last week, like it was a week off in all of the ways, this week we are getting a lot of new PvE content, including a raid, and the raid is looking pretty good. So it's the Omega raid with the Golden Cactuar, bonus thing in there too. So let's take a peek first at the bonus units for this raid. If you pull Jaden, right, this is, I'm going to call it Jaden's raid, which makes the timing of it a little bit weird in my opinion, because with Jaden coming out at the same time the raid drops, I don't think a ton of people are going to have him like ready to rock day one for the raid. So that's a little weird to me. I feel like the raid should have come out maybe a week later. You know what I mean? Like, give us a week to build Jaden. Hold on, wait. Let me make sure I'm actually reading this right. Yeah, no, it is this week. Okay, I thought for a minute I talked. My idea was so good, I thought maybe Gumi had it. They didn't. They did not. They need to pay me for ideas. Anyway, Jaden will be here. Now, if you have Starlight Elena, I think she is going to do phenomenally in this raid, so you will immediately get a big bang for your buck out of her if you invested in her, even if she's only like 99 or 115, she'll do work. And then Glacela, is the other large bonus unit. If you don't have any of them, Dwayne, Freyevia, Victoria, and Velm are the medium bonuses, and then you see the small bonuses down here at the bottom. Now, the vision card thing, we're getting a bit of a hookup here. On raids, if you just have one of the vision cards, you will get the bonus for that vision card. You do not need to equip it. So look at the large bonus, and particularly a Turn of Puritas. If you've played this game for a month, like they gave everybody that card for free, that means everybody who has that card will automatically get the large bonus. You do not have to worry about equipping one of these to your group. If you don't have that and you've pulled like the Great Stag, which is the vision card coming out this Wednesday, or Tune-Up Time, which is the vision card that came out this last week. Those are also the large bonuses, and that's really all you need to worry about there. Now, let's talk about the raid bosses themselves. And here's Omega, the main thing we're going to be fighting this week, and what you want to look at when you're thinking about how do I build a team to beat one of these raids is their resistances. So, he's weak to light. Boom, that makes sense. This is supposed to be Jaden's raid. Jaden is a light element unit. That's obviously the way to go. Now, he's also weak to missile. Again, that's Jaden all day. If, however, you don't have Jaden or Starlight Elena, I want to give a big shout. Like, guys, Fina is a really, really good light missile unit, and I think that Jaden groups, if you're looking to group for this, probably won't kick a Fina or somebody like a Camilo who has access to missile damages. So if you need to kind of like piecemeal this raid together, Camilo or Fina could be a really nice option for you if you're looking to like get carried by some better players. Now, I want to talk about raids a little bit here. Yes, I see that Omega is 15% resistant to slash damage. Hold on, let me put my face back on the screen. I got a prediction for you. I bet you Dark Slash can beat this raid, because there has not been a raid yet that Dark Slashing could not take down. So if you have invested a lot of your account into things like Dwayne, Knight of Ruinstern, regular Stern, or any of the other Dark Slashing units out there, I'm looking at you, Gaff Garyon, you're probably going to be able to chain this thing down with like a 4-man squad, maybe even a 2-man squad if you have 2 really good Dark Slash units. Also, light slashing is going to be really, really good in this. If you're an OG player with like Ramza, you have more light chaining friends for your Ramza now. Starlight Elena plus Ramza is going to just rock this thing, and there's a ton of other really good light slashing units. Robb, Cecil, there's a lot, right? Warrior of Light has a 3-hit slash attack with his limit break. So there's plenty of light slashing that can take advantage of that light weakness. I think this raid will be very accessible to most people. And if you're brand new, okay, you're going to have to get carried a little bit. Do, though, make sure you clear your level 5 Golden Cactuar. Now, Golden Cactuar, that's this guy right here. If you beat your own level 5 Golden Cactuar, which he's a rare spawn, you will just spawn him periodically as you're proccing the raids. you will get the new MR vision card for free. We'll talk about that vision card a little bit later, but here's this guy, right? He's weak to ice, he is strong to earth, he is also weak to missile, and he's weak to pierce. Victoria is getting her EX job this week. This is kind of like her dude to hit, but once again, I don't really care about his 15% slash resistance. You can probably dark slash this guy to death. You can probably light slash this guy to death. Just build the chains. Raiding is all about building chains, and if you can build those chains, you'll be able to take down these guys. I don't think this raid is like particularly challenging in any ways. I think you're just going to go out here, take them down. Of course, I will be fighting the raid on stream, and I'll probably make some videos of my like high level clears later on in the week once I do it. And there you go. There's a look at the 2 units we got to fight. Let's look real quick though. I do want to check out the gear from this, because I don't think you're going to want to miss this gear. Let me throw, let's throw it over to this screen right here. Now, I know that my face is covering crit avoid 16 2 times. My bad. I'll fix that for next time. But check this piece of gear out. I like the shield version the best, 434 HP, 18 defense, 4 spirit, and 16 crit avoid. And again, I used to think crit avoid was a garbage stat. I actually think crit avoid these days has a little bit more relevance with the amount of crit in the game. The stat line is not the get here. It's a good stat line, the stat line's great, but check out the passive effects on this thing. At +5, you are getting acquired AP up 30% for yourself, which is phenomenal, and missile resistance penetration 15 for yourself. This piece of gear has Jaden, has the King Jaden Rundall, the first of his name, written all over it. This piece of gear is going to be phenomenal for Jaden. So if you're going for Jaden, find a way to get your dude this piece of gear. This is going to power him up in a big way. As well as his gun, which again, we'll talk about that in a little while. But you're going to want to get this diamond coat. If you're using any missile units, this is going to be amazing for them. So there you go. That's the little raid preview here. Nice, short, and sweet video. Just showing off the stats, showing off the resistances, and big surprise, Dark Slash, Light Slash, gonna be really good. Good luck on your raids, guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section. If you want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you need some Amazon coins, consider using my Amazon coin affiliate link. I'll see y'all later. Peace.